Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Grandia 2. Last time we defeated Valmar's Eye, but poor Ira is now in a coma, just like with Godot with the tongue monster thing. But there's nothing else we can really do but move on. It makes it seem like there's more you could do here, like there's something still incomplete, but nope. I guess we could let's see how I do read here. I think we could have one more dinner conversation. See what everyone's thinking. Come on, let's eat. I'm starving, like you always say. The buildings in this village all have such strange shapes. I wonder what they are. Shells, I guess, wherever I see. Elena. They lived in the ocean, right? That is what I remember reading. If so, then why is this village in the forest now? It's a good question. The buildings of this village are all built of stone because no good building lumber could be found here. In the forest? But the stone is very old. Perhaps it is from long before the granite cliffs were created. Huh? Does that have anything to do with the shells that appear on the buildings of this village? This area was the bottom of the sea. There are shell fossils in the stones. The villagers used them to adorn buildings. Oh. So this place rose up from the bottom of the sea when the granite cliffs were formed. How interesting. Maybe those with nowhere to go after the granite cliffs formed settled here. The scars of a battle long past curse us all, even now. I know not much of religion, thus I do not know a great deal about this battle of good and evil, but its curse remains. Yes, there are many people who are still now suffering for the battle of good and evil. This is certainly so. To face one's past is good, but to focus too heavily on it distracts you from what is most important, the present. Very true. To keep a positive outlook on life is much more useful than to constantly dwell on the past. Anything else? I wonder if the people living in Mirumu village know much about their past. It must have been a constant hardship. At some point, they have to stop running from the past and face the present. Darn tootin'. I agree. While facing your past may be important, it is much more critical to cultivate the present. Alright, you've pretty much already said that. But I do like this, how it's adding to the lore and the history of the game. Even if the battle of good and evil itself is detestable, it did happen and we are here regardless. Certainly there's no point in turning your back on the facts. I really like that. It's detestable, but it happened and we're here now. That's what I kind of think of, like, with things that we went through, like with slavery, or with what happened with the Indians, or just anything in our entire world where people did bad things. It's sad, but it happened, and now here we are, we need to deal with it now. Now move on, at least. I do not know much about the Battle of Good and Evil as you do. It is not part of my culture. Sorry if I misled you, Rowan. I did not mean for you to take what I was trying to say in the wrong light. No, not at all, Mr. Mureg. I shall think carefully about what you have said. Facing your past is important. That must be terribly difficult, but it is quite necessary. Are the villagers here to work hard and discover true happiness? Even if the battle... Oh, okay, yeah. So I think we're pretty much done here. Not finished. That's enough. And just a generic speech, and that is it for this town. There's interesting music. So, we can now move on. Sure hope Ira gets better at some point. Alright, so now we go to the St. High Mountains. And nothing to say about this place. Okay. So let's see. So first, we want to go here. Let's see, grab a guard mushroom. Actually, this sounds pretty useful. And I know, like, during my fights, I have items that restore, like, HP, like, TP and magic points and stuff like that I could use. But I really want to save them if I don't need to use them, because I don't want to have to buy any more from a store. And once we actually get to the tough battles, it'll be good to just have a whole bunch of stuff to go back on. So I really like to save my items, because it saves money and it saves my items. Okay, so let's see. So let's go into the caverns. Oh, hello. What are you? Alright, good. I got initiative. They're like weird raptors. Hammerheads. Okay. Why not? Oh, they're all grouped up and he's first up. I can't let this opportunity pass me by. I gotta...
early winter with lots of snow! Oh, that was a breeze.
And once again, the music that happens if you get a perfect victory with nobody getting hurt. Alright, I'll actually show off the next battle as well, just so you can actually see what these guys are capable of. Oh, and we'd have to anyway, because there's another new enemy. This is like a dinosaur place. Chameleon, alright. Oh, I almost forgot, we got a new egg. I gotta put that on Elena. Oh, well, we'll do that. Let's do some burn flame. Oh, you? Yeah, let's just, interrupt this guy for now, if we can. Let's see, Tremor.
No flames of blood and fire spring forth!
Okay, Elena, you need to get there in time. Oh my gosh! I hate how there's like that half-second pause. Oh. And that was unfortunate. Okay, yeah, for now on Elena's just doing her item attack, and they are down for a bit. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Okay. At least kill one of these things. And let's keep going with Flame Staff. This is always helpful. Oh, she doesn't have the thing. I keep forgetting every time she changes to Millennia.
There you go.
She like unequips all abilities. So I need to re-equip the item use ability, which uses items immediately. Oh, not this again. He's already unconscious. What more do you want? Alright, I really gotta be careful with these guys. They gotta go down fast. So yeah, hammerheads first. Okay, now you can interrupt him because you're right next to him. You'll be fine. You get him.
We won.
Okay, so let's see. I need to give an antidote to you. And then let's equip you. Oh yeah, and it takes away the accessory too. I don't like that. Let's give you some more defense. And the gravity egg. Which I will then want to... Oh yeah, skill equip. Skilled item use. There we go. And we also want to power up. Okay. What else do I have here? Oh, I have a few books here that I haven't been paying attention to. Let's see. Ooh, these are some good ones. Oh boy. I'll be right back and let me do this real quick. Okay, I'm back. So I focused mainly on getting books up because I looked at Elena's new skill egg and it's just not that great. I got her a couple new abilities, but mostly I focused on getting books, and then you can equip a ton of stuff on people. I've been ignoring this. So yeah, you can see Ryuta, like you have a strength, which ups strength, toughness, which ups vitality, which is pretty much your defense. Upping speed. I didn't really have too much rhyme or reason to this, but yeah, this is what I have here. So, make sure to get those skills equipped. I've been really ignoring that. Boy. Alright, and luckily I had plenty of coins from that last boss battle we had. Anyway, you got that item, the Scattering Stone. Let's see what else is around here. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright. I must point this north, because where I want to go... Let's see, I cannot get up from there. Okay, let's go around then. So to get up there, but can I? Interesting. Let me double check that. There should be. I guess that's it. Alright, that's fine. I was mistaken. Hello, guys.
Oh, flames of blood and fire, spring forth! Hardly worthy of my notice.
I just had to show that off because we've already fought them before, but yeah, Burn Flame, because I put some extra magic on Mareg, that really helped. Like, my reasoning... Oh, Seed of Life, by the way. My reasoning behind that is because Mareg doesn't have many attacks that attack a lot of people, so I like to put multi-targeted magic attacks on him. And upping that magic power really helps. Alright. So now let's see. I believe... Aha, there we go. And then... Oh wait, there's something I missed. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of hidden. Okay, bomb. Heh, gay. I'm a mature adult, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So yeah, this place is pretty straightforward. Nice little thing under waterfall, and we can, of course, has to be a cave entrance behind the waterfall. Let's see. Alright, so where should we go now? Let's grab you. And this way, there is School of All Heal. Alright. Actually, I still want to keep going this way. And finally, we get Lionfield Carve. Ooh, let's see. Dang it. Alright, Ah, look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Oh, let's put that on you. And alright. Just seeing if anyone else could be handed down Ryudo's old equipment, but I guess not. So now we go back to the waterfall and continue on. Oh, that was a confusing angle at first. There we go. Alright, I'm getting better at this game. Perfect victory. Now let's see what else. Oh. Okay. Wasn't gonna do that right now, but that's fine. We'll camp here for tonight. Alright, we'll make camp here. Just what happened in Mirumu village. I wonder if our actions were correct. I cannot accept Celine's ways, but what else could be done? Could something else have been done? None can find fault with Sandra. Her actions were those of a dutiful parent. No one could blame Ira for what she did, though she was just doing what she thought was right. As a sister of Grannis, I wonder what I really should have done. You did the right thing. I think we should be happy that the whole village was not burned down. The village was most fortunate to have escaped destruction. Very true. If it weren't for Millennia, we'd still be back there, sorting through the mess. Selena might have put a torch to everything. Very true. Don't you see? Millennia is Valmar, right? Does she not steal souls to do evil deeds? I still not understand. Is she really the wings of Valmar? Yeah, she's very good-hearted, although she's a bit brusque about it. Millennia is but a child, yet unacquainted with the world. I give you that. She does seem sort of dangerous somehow, I guess. What do you think Millennia did? Did she not destroy Ira's soul? Was that the right thing to do? Miss Millennia is still a child, do you think so? I think of her as quite an adult. Oh yeah, me too. Anyway, I know not the nature of this Valmar, even so Millennia's smell differs from that of the damnable fiend Melphis. Still don't know. I figure the incarnation of pure evil would be a little less jiggly, I suppose. The more I hear Millennia, the more my disquiet grows. Who or what is she? Just thinking of her presence inside me makes me ill at ease. Is true or what is Miss Millennia? I wonder. We must ask ourselves, what is Millennia's purpose? What motives has she? But I speak of riddles. Alright, let's go to bed. Come on, we've yet enough for tonight. Alright. Recover, and let me go back to where I was before so we can grab this. There we go. Just in case I'm going to save. And let us continue on. You know, I love having battles right next to save points, because you can just go all out and then recover. So you have perfect victory. I believe I want to go here. Let me double check that. If I'm here, then I want to go this way first. This will lead us to, Battle Manicure, Silver Feather, Godspeed Ring. That ring. Let's see who could use that. I believe it will be faster. Let's do it, because Elena has that really awesome item ability, and she can just like keep using that in succession over and over again. Then that'll be just dandy. She should be fine on defense. Nothing's like really killing us. So back over here. Yeah, baby. Perfect victory again. So yeah, I think I'm finally getting the hang of this game once more. I know I was pretty good at it when I first played it back in the day, but that was a while ago. Alright, so we got gold. Oh, okay. We need to keep going this way like there's a dead end. There's an awkward jump, but okay, watch it, watch it. Man, I'm just not getting hit at all. That is good. That is very good. Back into the caverns. Alright, so let's see. So let's grab another Yomi's elixir. Those are always good. Those are I believe the Phoenix stands of the game, which we could always use. Nice. Money, and let us continue. Actually, I think I missed an item. So let's see. Came from there. So there should be something I missed. Not there. So let's follow along the edge and let's find it, because this is actually a good item I'm looking for. This might be it. No, I can't get down there. Hold on, folks. Okay, that's what I thought. There wasn't an action icon, but you can actually push this down. I think there has to be a way to get down here. Alright, and what we want is right here. Mock boots. Let's see, who do we want to give those to? Ooh, nice. But do we want you to be faster? Actually, let's give that to Mareg. There we go, because I like his magic. His magic is really decimating everyone, so there we go. Alright. And if we keep going, we're out. Again. And I guess we're gonna bunker down again for the night. I guess we're gonna stay here for the night. Fine, I'll go get some water. A fine idea. I shall accompany you. It will make your burden lighter. No, I will be able to manage. Then I shall keep you company. Come, let us go. Look at that little smirk on his face. He knows what he's doing. You two take care, alright? We're almost there. If I'd have known this trip would take so long, I would have had Vic's pet sit Sky here. And with your enemies nearby that are interrupting our conversation. I fear our trip would have been much shorter had you not been with us, Ryudo. It is only because of you that we have come so far. I've learned many things as well. Thank you for what you have done. Well, I'm not the only one who should be thanked. I did some things I normally wouldn't do because of you. But it was worth it. I've never actually enjoyed doing a job before. Aw, isn't that sweet? I've never seen the little punk actually work before either. Is that your wormhole, Sky? Shouldn't you be picking and scratching at the ground anyway? When we come to the cathedral and meet with His Holiness, Pope Zera, do you think he will be truly able to exercise Valmar? Well, we've seen what's happened to everyone else who's had a piece of Valmar exercised from them, so I'm not too excited about the prospect. Anyway, that I don't know. Look, this is a bit off topic, but I've been meaning to ask, why are you so nice? Well, the souls of the people are weak, so I must help them. I must bring them the light. If they are not strong, then the Dark One will seize upon their weaknesses, as with me. Will His Holiness be able to save me? There's always a way. We'll see him tomorrow. We'll know then. What took you so long? Dinner's ready. The path we followed wrapped upon itself as a many-coiled serpent. Its course at once both circuitous and labyrinthine. Labyrinthine. Sorry, I want to pronounce that correctly. Labyrinthine is a dungeon in the Elder Scrolls. Mr. Morag is trying to say, whatever are you two talking about? We were lost. Come, let us eat. My claws are sheathed, my belly hollow. Alright. About time you showed up. How many people does it take to get water? What took you so long anyway? What is with you two? I did not think it would take long to fetch water. Well, no, we just got a little lost, right, Mr. Mareg? Rowan, there's no need to dwell on such things. I see you have found yourselves. My heart is gladdened. And what do you mean by that? So we shall finally reach Grandia Cathedral. We have come so far. Mr. Marek, you really do worry about the strangest things. It would have been fun to watch on the sly. There are times when it is best to allow the river to run its own course. You will discover the truth of this soon enough. Oh, look at that grin on his face. In any event, our path draws near to the cathedral. We've almost cleared the mountains. We'll be in the Saintine Papal State soon. So we shall finally reach Grandia Cathedral. We have come so far. We are almost to Saintine Papal State, to the Grandia Cathedral, where people gather to say their prayers. Wonder, do prayers said long ago by people you never knew still stay around, even if no one still remembers them? By the way, Rowan, won't you be parting ways from us once we get there? Like, that wasn't your destination, was it? Where are you headed? We know Marek's just headed to find Melphis, and he's sort of following us because he believes that's the way. Even though a cast aside, let me try this for the 5th time. Even a thought cast aside has the faculty to trouble and sway the mind. There is a danger in this, though the new supplants the old. Though the aged pine chokes the sapling of light, in due time the sapling will rise as it must. Do a man's dreams drift silently through the ages? Do androids dream of electric sheep? A thought carries far on the wings of prayer. On the other hand, there may be people who are still trapped by the old beliefs that they think are so important. Even if... okay. So I think we're done here. We'll speed things up a bit tomorrow. Let's get to bed. Yeah, because, there's still a ways to go on this mountain. Alright, so, where do we go next? I was hoping there'd be a save point, but no such luck. Oh, actually, I think... aha, here we go. So we are almost to the end of our path and almost to Pope Xeris, I believe his name is. Will he be able to cure Elena? Well, let us hope so next time on Let's Play Grandia 2. Thank you for watching and have a good day.